Hey YouTube, it's Shane the Tobacco Man, and this is a this is a VR to the pipecat on his 200 sub giveaway. Larry, very generous offer there, a goal that you're giving away, and you have a great channel, love it. You're a pretty funny guy, I enjoy watching you. And I'm going to get to the questions here because I know you don't want a long. I know you don't want a long VR. So, what was the most difficult or the most disastrous thing that you ever done? Well, there's been quite a few, but probably back when them scooters came out. The little razor ones, not the motor ones, just the little ones with little hard wheels on them. My buddy's got one for his son, and I was messing around on it, and I was doing pretty good on it. And I went to bunny hop out over a bale of hay, and I landed, and the wheel was turned when I landed, and I fell off it and broke my arm. So it's pretty much a disaster, you know. Couldn't sleep at night, 3 o'clock in the morning, go to the ER for them to put a plaster Paris on it for me to come home. My arm is so itchy, I cut the plaster Paris off. And my arm's really never been 100% since that because I never done therapy or nothing on it. And I can't straighten my arm, but I survived it. The second one was your favourite movie quote. Well, 1,000 of them. One of my favourites was "Don't That Hurt." Was Sam Elliott in Roadhouse. I like Sam Elliott. I think he's a great actor. And 3, I'm going to try and tie in with the last question, so I'm not going to answer 3. 4, Lent. Like, I have a pretty good willpower. I can kind of stop anything if I really put my mind to it. But the hard things would probably be like chocolate. I love chocolate, I love dark chocolate. And coffee. I like my coffee, especially in the morning. You know, I could do without coffee in the evening, but I drink a cup in the evening because I enjoy it. But in the morning, I need my coffee. The most selfless act that I've seen or has ever happened to me or that I've seen, or I have a good answer for that. Back June 21st, 2013, I was driving I was driving along the road, and I don't remember none of this, but I was driving along the road and I must have veered off the road or whatever happened. I took a heart attack and had died in the car. Luckily enough, I didn't go into oncoming traffic or not. I must have knew what was going on because I veered off the road into like a media strip. And by pure luck, it was an emergency room nurse seen me, and she got out of her car and come over, which is unbelievable anymore because people would drive over the top of you. You know, just like Corncob Piper just said there, where somebody drove by him, several people drove by him, and he was laying on the ground. This lady spotted me, got out, got somebody out of the, stopped somebody else and made them call 911 and helped get me out of the car, and she done CPR on me. Like, I had no heartbeat at all, I was dead. So she got me she done CPR and got me kind of kick-started again. And got the ambulance there, which I flatlined 2 more times in the ambulance in the space of 2 miles to the hospital. And I woke up 4 days later in intensive care. So it was pretty scary. You know, they told my wife I probably wasn't getting oxygen to my brain, and I probably wouldn't be the same man again. Um, but luckily enough, I don't need oxygen in my brain. I was fine, and she knew the second that when I woke up that I was fine, because I give her the eyeball like, what the hell am I doing in here? So she knew I was going to be all right. But when I got to the hospital, you know, they were fit to do surgery on me right away. Put 2 stents into my main artery. And coming back to your third question, I'm basically a miracle child, because nobody dies for as long as I did and come back to life and have nothing wrong with them. And even my heart, my heart doctor says you wouldn't even know I had a heart attack. There's no marks on my heart to say. If I went to a heart doctor today and he looked at my heart, he wouldn't be hardly fit to say that I had a heart attack. I know I probably shouldn't be smoking, but I enjoy a pipe. I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I smoke some cigars. And I don't think these are so bad for you, you know. I can stop smoking a pipe and be hit by a bus tomorrow, so that's the way I look at it. That's my story, and my VR, and best of luck to you. Keep them videos coming, and that's about all I have for now, man. Good job, Larry. Put that in your pipe and smoke it.